Hello, I'm Sophie Paul and I was the nurse in Alive. I just said nurse. Honestly.
Hello, my name's Chloe and I'm the director of Alive. My original idea was a macro film about the 7 deadly sins, but while we were developing it and going into test shoots and stuff, I kind of realised it wasn't feasible. So we took Steve, which is a skeleton, into a green room and tested it out, and it didn't go exactly how I planned. So I decided to scrap that idea and change this idea, which now I'm very glad I did because I think this one works really well. I came up with the idea because I have a song. Originally had a song from a band that the lyrics was about 2 zombies falling in love, and instead of using zombies, I decided to mix it up and use ghosts instead. Jim's Big Ego is an American band. They're one of my favourite bands, and I actually found them on Spotify. And I just contacted their manager off a whim because I really wanted to use their music, and they said yeah. And if you're watching this, hello Jim's Big Ego, thank you very much for letting me use your music. I appreciate it. I hope you like the music video.
Hello, I'm Sean. I was the lighting operator and Mr. Spook.
Hi, I'm Adam and I was Mr. and Mrs. Spook.
Hi, I'm Sean Bray and I was Mr. Spook in Alive.
Hey, my name's Sucker. I'm the cam up on Alive.
The shoot went pretty well. We weren't actually expecting to get into the church because the original plan was to film outside the doors, which we did anyway. The vicar came out and beckoned us in and was like, yeah, just come and film inside.
Church was fun.
Church was fun. It was weird.
Why?
Being stood inside church and just in sheets. I was not expecting us to end up in the church.
No. Somehow we did.
Yeah.
No, it was really good. Chloe was really on the ball with everything, so she talked me through each shot that she wanted to do, and kind of had a back and forth going as to what we wanted to work out and how we're gonna make the scene look cool.
I found the shoot interesting.
Yeah.
It was.
There's very different shoots than anything I've been on before.
Yeah, I mean, both of us were covered in sheets, so
Yeah.
we for most of the shoot
We didn't
couldn't
see
see
anything.
anything. Yeah,
So
we were completely blind.
we just had to guess what was going on. We just hear Tucker moving about and Chloe
Yeah.
barking orders.
It's just I'm gonna grab you and shuffle you this way now. You just gotta shimmy along.
So directing the actors was pretty difficult. They couldn't see, they were completely blind for the whole film. So it meant while we were on set, I had to physically move my actors to where they had to be and had to give them a starting point, move them to their finishing point, and then just roll the scene through and hope that they did it perfectly, or at least okay, which they did. It was a little bit scary for the park scene when I had to make my ghost run because he was literally running blind. And this scared me and it scared him. But he did it pretty well and he didn't trip. So that was a good thing.
How was that time we had to lie down for half an hour?
That was weirdly the most comfortable I've ever
This is the
been.
most comfortable I've been.
Just led in a field in sheets, freezing cold, but it was nice. It's comfortable. I had a bit of a wet arse though.
Yeah, same.
The most difficult part was definitely trying to act with my hands when I couldn't see anything. When I just had to know what I was doing without being able to see what I'm doing.
I found the shoot really fun to be a part of. It was great because it was a small crew on the day, which meant that we got everything done pretty swiftly. We finished before time. It was great to work with everybody.
Yeah, I'd definitely be in one of your films again. It's just kind of fun to be in. I get paid with a drink, so that's always good.
I would love to work on one of your films again, Chloe. I think you're a great director and person to work with.
10 out of 10 Ghost again.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye! Thank you. Bye! Bye!
I want people to just kind of take away from it that anyone can fall in love, even if you're a ghost. There's still another ghost out there.